Golf training improves your skills and knowledge to become a more capable and effective golfer. Training can be done in many ways, including practice sessions with a golf coach or instructor, physical fitness exercises, mental preparation techniques, and strategic game planning. Whether you are an aspiring professional golfer or a casual weekend player, investing time in training can help you develop fundamental skills such as ball striking, short game finesse, shot placement accuracy, and putting precision. With proper golf training, you can enhance your overall course performance while reducing your chance of injury due to repetitive strain or incorrect form. Understanding the fundamentals of golf. Swing golf is a sport that requires specific technical skills, and one of the most important aspects of golf is the swing. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced player, understanding the fundamentals of the golf swing is crucial to improving your game. Here are the basics you need to know about golf swings. The grip. A great golf swing starts with a proper grip on the club. For right-handed players, position your left hand on the club first, ensuring your thumb aligns with the shaft. Next, slide your right hand down until it touches your left hand. Your right fingers should interlace between your left hand fingers comfortably. Finally, check if you're well aligned by ensuring that both VS formed by each hand point towards the same shoulder. Stance and alignment. Ensure you're lined up correctly with your target to hit an accurate shot. Place your feet shoulder width apart and keep your back straight. Align yourself so that an imaginary line drawn through both shoulders points directly at where you want the ball to go. Backswing. During the backswing phase, focus on moving slowly and maintaining balance while shifting weight onto your trailing foot. Do not rush it. This phase begins when you start taking your arms back together with your torso, which should remain focused on the target, keeping your hands wide. At this point, ensure the wrist hinge occurs naturally. Downswing. In contrast to the backswing's cautionary pace, and downswing timing plays a vital role as speed moves things forward, albeit avoiding overspeeding, so as not to lose balance due to undue centrifugal force, let alone its devastating effects. Better yet, focus all energy into transferring weight from trailing foot to leading around hitting area, while maintaining 100% focus on ball contact till following through finish. Follow-through technique is critical. Allow hands and arms powerfully propel the club head till successful ball lifting off the tee box. Extending towards the target while balancing body weight proportionately brings maximum effect come impact time. Fitness and conditioning for golfers. Golf is a sport that requires skill, technique, and consistency. While many golfers focus on their swing, overlooking fitness and conditioning can lead to injuries and a decline in performance. Here are some tips for golfers looking to improve their fitness and exercise. Focus on core strength. A strong core is crucial for golfers as it provides stability during the swing. Exercises such as planks, crunches, and Russian twists are great for building core strength. It's also important to incorporate activities targeting the hips and glutes, significantly generating power during the swing. Improve flexibility. Flexibility is another critical factor for golfers, as it allows for a full range of motion during the swing. Stretching exercises such as toe touches, sit and reach, and groin stretches can increase flexibility. Yoga classes are also an excellent way to improve overall flexibility while relieving stress. Incorporate cardiovascular exercise. Cardiovascular exercise is essential for maintaining endurance on the course and improving overall health. Running or cycling for at least 30 minutes daily can increase cardiovascular endurance. Practice balance drills. Balance is essential for maintaining good posture throughout the swing. Exercises such as standing on one leg or using a balance board can help improve balance. USC resistance training. Resistance training helps build muscle strength needed for golfing activities, such as lifting bags of clubs or walking uphill courses. Squats, lunges, and deadlifts are great exercises targeting large muscle groups which directly impact stability during your swing. Stay hydrated and refuel your muscles. It's easy to neglect hydration when playing long rounds of summer golf. Staying hydrated will keep energy levels up and prevent grogginess mid-round. Furthermore, snacking nuts or fruit bars between holes instead of fatty snacks like chips would give you healthier nutrition to maintain high concentration levels throughout your game. By incorporating these guidelines into your conditioning routines off the course, you'll stay in top shape all season long. Developing your short game skills. Golf is a sport that requires players to have a combination of skills for success. While driving the ball, extended distances may seem important, but having solid short game skills can often make or break your round. If you want to improve your ability to chip and putt, here are some tips on developing your short game. Point 1. Practice your technique. You need to hone your technique to become skilled at chipping and putting. Start practicing basic chip shots with different clubs, then progress to more complex images. Find a flat area around the green or invest in a putting mat or net for practicing putting indoors. Point 2. Focus on putting fundamentals. Putting is arguably the most critical aspect of the short game, accounting for roughly 40 to 50% of golf strokes per round. Focus on sighting your target line, position your feet correctly, keep both arms straight, and keep your head still throughout the stroke. Point 3. Improve your speed control. Speed control is critical in hulling putts and saving strokes on the green. You can practice this skill by placing tees around the hole at various distances and trying to land each putt between them while maintaining a consistent speed. Point 4. Work on bunker shots. Bunker shots can make or break your scorecard quickly unless done well enough. Position yourself correctly about where you want the ball to land, not where it currently resides. Open up the face of your wedge for extra loft during impact, and hit behind the ball, so that sand flies out along with it. Point 5. Visualize the shot. Visualization can help tremendously when it comes down to executing a shot successfully. Before attempting to imagine where you want the ball's flight path followed by its roll after completion, take some time. Strategies for playing on the course. Golf is not only a game of physical ability, but also a mental one. Playing on the course requires a strategic approach to every shot to achieve success. Whether you're a beginner or a more experienced player, implementing specific strategies can help improve your overall performance. Here are some strategies for playing on the course. 1. Plan your shots. For taking any shot on the course, it's essential to have a plan. This includes considering factors such as wind direction and speed, course hazards, and your strengths and weaknesses as a player. Take the time to consider all of these variables before making your shot selection. Point 2. Visualize shots and stay focused. Visualizing each shot before stepping up the ball helps with visual motor coordination and reduces anxiety while increasing confidence. Moreover, focusing solely on reaching objective goals moment by moment yields significant positive results in golf. Play. Point 3. Manage your emotions. Golf is notorious for being a mental game. Players can become frustrated or anxious if they miss shots or encounter difficulties. However, learning to manage emotions is critical for effective golf play, because it allows you to focus on making the best possible shot, rather than letting negative thoughts take over. Point 4. Use proper form and technique. Using proper form and technique when hitting shots will ensure your ball travels further and more accurately than with an improper shape. Point 5. Practice different types of shots. Golf courses include many holes, including doglegs, uphill shots over water hazards, and narrow fairways surrounded by trees. To be successful at playing on the system, practice different types of images so that you feel comfortable navigating around these obstacles during actual play. By implementing these strategies into your game playing routine, you can develop reliable ways to increase focus, sharpen skill sets, and ultimately score better results throughout your golf endeavors in no time. Advanced techniques for experienced golfers. Golf is a sport that requires practice and skill development over time. If you have been playing for a while and are looking to take your game to the next level, exploring advanced techniques may help improve your performance on the course. Here's a list of advanced techniques that experienced golfers might find helpful. 1. Club head lag. Club head lag is the slight delay between when your hands start down from the top of the swing and when your club head catches up. This technique is essential for generating more power in your swing. The best way to achieve club head lag is by keeping your wrists firm as you begin the downswing, and focusing on pulling with your left hand. For right-handed golfers. Point 2. Driving accuracy. One key area where experienced golfers can make significant improvements is driving accuracy. To hit straighter drives, ensure your stance width is balanced, keep your grip light but controlled, and focus on keeping the ball low with less backspin. Practice drills such as hitting balls off a teed-up towel placed 1 foot behind the ball to improve accuracy. Point 3. Putting speed control. The speed of putting is an essential element if you want to succeed in long-distance putts. For effective speed control, try visualizing breaking points to avoid putting too much or too little pace on each stroke. Experiment with different setting styles and focus on shortening backswings while maintaining consistent follow-throughs. Point 4. Shot shaping. Skilled golfers must know how to shape shots, fade or draw purposefully around obstacles, or when wind affects play. Closing or opening the club face at the address impacts shot spin direction, while adjusting shoulder alignment determines the shot shape. Practice swinging along desired flight paths with specific clubs while accounting for variables like slope gradients or wind conditions. Point 5. Course management techniques. With experience comes better judgment calls regarding strategy during gameplay. Besides optimizing score potential, this includes knowing when or where taking risks is worth it, or when simply settling makes more sense, based on whether rewards outweigh risks. Repercussions. Try incorporating these advanced techniques into your regular practice routine, and see if they help you elevate your game to new heights. Choosing the right gear and equipment. Whether you're an amateur or professional, selecting the right gear and equipment is crucial for any project. Every piece plays a vital role in the result, from cameras to lighting and sound equipment. Without further ado, here are some tips on how to choose the right gear and equipment. Point 1. Determine your needs. For making any purchases, it's essential to analyze your needs first. This includes considering factors such as budget, type of project, location, and number of people involved. Point 2. Do your research. Once you've determined your needs, research what kind of gear and equipment match your requirements. Look for reviews from other users and industry professionals to gain insight into their experiences. Point 3. Identify your budget. Determine how much money you can allocate towards equipment purchases without breaking the bank. Remember that while high-end products may offer better quality results, they usually come at a higher price tag. Point 4. Check for compatibility. Ensure compatibility between all pieces of gear before making a purchase. For instance, buying a camera with features that your computer cannot support wouldn't make sense. Point 5. Consider resale value. If you're planning on reselling your equipment, consider investing in brands or models with good resale value. Point 6. Think about maintenance costs. Some types of gear need more maintenance than others, so make sure you budget enough to keep them well maintained over time. Point 7. Test before purchasing. Always try out the equipment before buying whenever possible. This allows you to get hands-on experience before committing to purchasing anything costly. Choosing the right gear and equipment depends on several factors, including your budget, the type of project being undertaken, and personal preferences, among others. But hopefully, these tips will help provide some guidance. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel. If you need more information or want to know the product price, check out my description. For any problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our excellent products, making your life much easier.